Good day, CCF family. I'm Pastor Omar, and today we are with Pastor Joby for CCF's Sunday Fast Track. Pastor Joby, our first question is this: why do you think that many Christians are not excited about going to heaven?
There are many reasons. One could be that they don't want to leave their loved ones behind. Their children are still young, or their parents are old, and they think, who will take care of them? Some feel they have a purpose from God to win more souls before going. Many are not excited because they love and enjoy this world too much. Could that be you? Sadly, there are those who are deceived by Satan to think that heaven is not a wonderful place to live for eternity. Don't listen to that lie. The Apostle Paul said, "For me to live is Christ, and to die is gain." And that's how we should live. If Christ keeps us here, we should be busy doing His work. If we're called to die, we should be more than ready and excited to go. Now, after hearing this message, I'm sure many of you are dying to go to heaven. Guys, relax. This series is entitled End Game. Let me remind you to focus on the end goal. That's to be ready and take as many others as you can with you to heaven. Are you with me?
Thank you so much, Pastor Joby. The next question is, how can I be happy in heaven if my loved ones don't make it?
This is such a sincere, sensitive, and difficult question that I don't know I can fully answer. All we can be sure of is that God promises to wipe away every tear from our eyes. And that means in heaven, we will not live in the past. We will have no regrets. Our emotions will be comforted in a way that we cannot comprehend until we get to be with Jesus in heaven. But if this is something that you are concerned about, that means you have loved ones that may not yet know the Lord today. You love them so much that you cannot imagine being happy in eternity without him or her. And this is a burden God has put in your heart today for a reason. You need to pray. Pray to God that He will open the heart of your loved one and cause them to surrender to Jesus. At the same time, you should make every effort to really lovingly share the gospel with them immediately, as if they were on their deathbed about to go. But over and above everything, trust God for the outcome.
Thank you, Pastor Joby. Our third question is, when we are in heaven, won't we miss our old lives on earth?
Oh, that's maybe what a lot of people who are living in pleasure and enjoyment are actually thinking. Not those who are suffering and dealing with hardships and trials in this earth. Let me ask you, have you ever bought an economy ticket for a flight, but because of overbooking, you were upgraded to first class? Let me tell you, when that happened to me, I was ecstatic. I had no regrets for being upgraded. I did not spend my time in first class thinking about what I was missing in economy. Our upgrade from earth to heaven will be so much more superior than a plane ride from economy to first class. If we would miss something from our old lives, certainly God would make sure it's available to us in heaven. Why? Because God has designed heaven with exactly what we need for our eternal enjoyment.
And finally, Pastor Joby, the last question is, will there be animals in heaven? Will my pet be in heaven?
Come on, you mean you didn't see the movie All Dogs Go to Heaven? Just kidding. I can tell you with all certainty that there will be animals in heaven, lots of animals. Many books in the Bible make reference to horses, eagles, wolves, lambs, lions, and many others living side by side with us in heaven. Will your pet be in heaven? Honestly, I don't know. But for sure, you will fall in love with all the animals that are there because they will be gentle, kind, and loving. You will have more pets than you can imagine. God bless all of you guys.
Thank you, Pastor Joby. That's it for CCF Sunday Fast Track.